Hi, Austin L. Church here. I'm making a quick video about the creative writing workshop that my friend David Hall and I will be doing on August 4th, 2011 from 7 to 9 p.m. So 2 hours. You've got 2 hours. You can give 2 hours. A lot of people have asked questions about the workshop, so I figured I'd make a video to answer some of those questions. First question is, what's it going to be about? The quick version is it's going to be about finishing. We called it the Finally Finish Workshop because we figured people want a certain outcome. There's plenty of knowledge out there. There's plenty of how-to books. There's a lot of education available. There's no shortage of books and blog posts and even videos and even workshops. But the premise of our workshop, Finally Finish, is that most people have the wrong goal. The goal is not necessarily even publication. That's getting ahead of yourself. The goal is finishing. The tortoise wins the race. And so this is a workshop about becoming a tortoise. And our friend Jack said, well, aren't you just going to get up there on stage and tell people, well, you need to be more disciplined? No. There's a difference between trying and training. And our hunch is that you have plenty of knowledge. You've probably even had a little bit of practice, but you probably have some mental hangups. There's probably some mindset stuff that needs to change before you can sit down and give yourself the freedom to write that really, really crappy first draft. The same way a lot of people, they never train for a marathon because they're worried about their times. When their goal for the first marathon should just be to finish. I ran my first marathon back in April. I finished. I was pleased with my time, but the goal the whole time was just to finish. You should have the same goal for writing. And the connection between writing and running is that the same way you would have a training program for running a marathon, and you would have probably a running partner, someone who's going to call you that Saturday morning and say, hey, dude, where are you? You promised me that we were going to run 10 miles this morning. Get your butt out of bed and get down here. We need that for our creative projects too. And so there's a lot more that goes into it than just trying harder or being more disciplined, because the two often mean the same thing. Certainly discipline helps, but no matter how much discipline you have, if you don't have the right tools, like a good pair of running shoes, or if you don't have the right tools for writing, which is the right creative process, a creative process that works, then it's going to be really hard to finish. David and I are both really good at finishing creative projects. And that's why we want to share some of the mindset stuff that has worked with us, and also give you some tools and some really practical strategies for finishing. And once you finish once, it's easier to finish the second time and the third time and the fourth time. So no, this will not be a workshop where we're going to get up on stage or wherever we'll stand and say, you need to be more disciplined. We've got enough people in our lives telling us that anyway. What you need is someone to tell you it's okay to create something really, really crappy. Just finish. The most important writing lesson, creative lesson, time management lesson you'll ever learn is finish. So that's the point that we're going to drive home. It's at the Mill Room at Cherokee Mills, which is on the corner of Sutherland and Concord. And it's 2 hours. I think I already said that. It's $45 if you pay in advance. It is $60 if you pay at the door. So you save 25% if you go ahead and reserve your spot now. We are capping seating at 50. So again, the whole point is the first step to finishing is just reserve a seat at the workshop, and we'll take it from there. So I think that's everything. If you check below in the description, there will be a link to the sign up page on our website, and we really hope to see you there. We really desire to help more people finish more projects and to better results. So it's time to be a tortoise. Austin L. Church, over and out.